I thought overall we played well. At half-time, I said to him I thought we were the better team in the first half, and we just had to not lose our head and keep playing. We were the team with the ball, which is what we wanted. And we thought they might tire on the pitch because the pitch was really difficult underfoot. And listen, I've sat here, or Stephen sat here when I was assistant to him and dominated a semi-final and got beat. And I've had a final here as an assistant where we got beat and we were the better team. So I thought we were the stronger team today, and I'm just delighted to be through. We didn't use VAR last night, and it kept breaking down again today. So I think it's for my players. We mustn't stop. Yeah, well, I don't want them to be so anxious. I spoke about that. I don't know where the anxiety's coming from at times in the game. We're a good football team. We win a lot of football matches. We've beaten a lot of good teams over the last 2 or 3 years. The players in that dressing room, I don't know why this anxiety's there. So we must stop that for certain, because there was moments again today where we're anxious. There's other moments where we're very good. But when you're 1-0 down, you don't always see it. So to win the game is fantastic. For me, I'm very fortunate to accept a team that's in a semi-final. So big credit goes to Gio and his staff and the players prior to me coming. You take the baton on. I'm just delighted for our fans and the players that we get to come back here in a final. I think it's a fantastic final for everybody to look forward to, but that's a long way away in my schedule now. My eyes are on Kilmarnock. We knew the VAR was failing or kept failing, and to be fair to me and Jim, we wanted to play the game without it. So, because for us, you know, we've only had it a short period of time. So I think if VAR fouls, they should just put the note out and continue with the game, because the game, obviously, there was a lot of breaks in the game, which didn't help either team. So yeah, it was communicated. I thought the officials had a good game today. I've got to be honest. I thought they had a decent game. Yeah, where the club's come from, where it is today, is a long, you know, in the 4 or 5 years that I've been in and around the club, is completely different. You know, in terms of the type of players we got, the style of football that we play, and the fact that we can win. We need to win trophies every season, Jordan. If I'm honest, I think that's what the demand is for this club, and where we're at the moment, we should demand that off each other. And today was a good step in the right direction, because we get to come back here and compete in a final against our biggest rivals in what will be a fantastic day out, I think, for everybody. I've been speaking to him, Scott Wright, about being more direct, because when he is direct, I think he's a much better player. I want him to take more 1v1s on, be a little bit more selfish. He's a lovely boy. He's got much more talent in him, because I see it every day, than sometimes he shows when he goes out there on the big stage. Having said that, he seems to enjoy Hampden, because in the summer I remember watching and cheering him on when he scored a fantastic goal here in the final. And today he's had a big defining moment in a semi-final against his old club. So well played to Scott Wright. And obviously Kamar, he can't catch a break, Kamar. So he comes on today and gets the winner and then goes off injured. So we'll have an X-ray on that tomorrow. It's not a dislocation, so we're hoping it's just a bad landing and it's a sore one, because with Antonio Cholak out, who was our top goal scorer, and Kamara, who was our top goal scorer in the year we won the league, it's I think the group deserve huge credit for continuing to win under pressure every 3 to 4 days like we have done.